For many people, spending the day at work means doing a lot of this, and all of that sitting has a significant impact on your health.
We need to stand more, we need to engage our body more.
Dr. Dennis Rhodes at Doctors Care in Conway says sitting for long periods of time, whether at work or at home, can raise a number of health concerns like heart disease, diabetes, and excess body fat.
The average person sitting burns around 72 to 75 calories just sitting. If you spent that same hour standing, you would burn upwards of 97 calories.
Dr. Rhodes encourages you to stand and be active in your work and home life, and you'll reap the benefits.
Just by standing, you're burning fat, you're making your insulin smarter, you're keeping your blood sugar down, your brain's more effective, you're much more alert.
But some workers have no option but to sit, like Donna Presley Washington, who's a nail technician. She says because of her job, she's having back spasms.
Just from sitting and bending and just like twisting and turning a lot, it's really hard on the body. Like right now, I'm going through some back issues with this job. You would think I wouldn't be because there's no heavy lifting, but just slouching over a lot, doing nails and repetition, just twisting a lot in the pedicure chairs, it's taking a toll on me as well.
And Washington isn't alone. Cab driver Gary Leggett is another person who must sit while he works. He says he sits for nearly 5 hours a day, and his whole body feels the effects.
Yes, matter of fact, sometimes you hurt all over, but most of it goes in your back and your thighs.
But when possible, Leggett does what he can to get out of the cab.
You walk around, stand up, go chat with some of the other drivers, what have you. Anything to break the monotony.
And that's exactly what Dr. Rhodes says those who sit a lot should do.
One particular study said that if you work an 8-hour day and you stood 3 of those 8 hours, not even half of the day, but just 3 of those 8 hours, you will lose a pound a month just with that increase in activity.
Even though it may seem little, getting up and talking while you're on the phone or walking over to speak with someone rather than calling adds up.
We're toning our muscles in the back of our legs and the back of our buttocks. Just because of standing, they're much more toned. And again, going back to the insulin, those muscles are engaged. As soon as you engage a muscle, it starts to burn sugar and fat at a much higher rate than when you're sitting.